my team career mode in F1 2022. The last video was so much fun, the drama that happened and everything. But I just have to say one thing. So with the last video, I did finish it and I ended off at the podium series. Well, I ended the video off at the podium. So when after I stopped recording and it went to go back to the main menu, my controller well, not my controller, the game glitched out, so I had to restart. So my teammate Michael Schumacher didn't actually get the third place. He's got fifth, but that's okay. I figured that the last part was a way better part, and it'll be better this time. Our teammate still got 10 points he's helping us win the constructors. We're leading by 6 points, and I upped the difficulty, like I said I would last episode. So I think it is at, I will check right now. I think it is at 54. Okay, so I've got a medium difficulty, which is good. So let's jump straight into Saudi Arabia. I haven't done a Pirelli hot lap before.
We're in a position now where we're able to attract a new sponsor to the team. Head on over to the corporate tab and select the sponsor screen to choose who we should approach.
Ooh, this gives us plus 100,000 and plus 1,000 acclaim. I kind of don't want to do this. I'll make like a separate episode and whatnot, or like a separate series, and do like Pirelli hot laps and stuff. But I kind of just want to do the race, so I'm just gonna do race weekend, and let's jump straight into qualifying. Alright everybody, we're in qualifying. We have dominated practice 1 and 2. I skipped practice 3 because I did a lot in practice 1 and they're both in the daytime. So I'm pretty sure I got enough data, and lifespan 15 laps. I'm gonna run with the balance setup. No one's out. Well, actually, somebody's out. Who's out? Valtteri's out. I'm just gonna jump straight out into a flying lap because I need the clean air and I've got the soft tires. So let me just turn on the volume. But I think that my first flying lap should be enough. I'm not quite sure. Coming up on the McLaren here. Who is it? Daniel Ricciardo is second. I'm gonna turn the volume up so you guys can hear the car. And there. And the engineer. We're getting the slipstream off of Daniel Ricciardo. He's pulling away on us though. Kind of blocking us on our lap. If you could get out the way, that would be okay. No. Why are you in front of me anyways? I'm just gonna skip the wait time. But like, why? Why are you there in the first place? It's just, my god. Why is the tracks... That's okay, but the whole track is covered in everybody. Let me just speed up the time. Because I haven't set a lap. There. I have to go out in this. I have to, or else I won't get a lap in. And I need to. I'm just gonna go flat out. I'm 22nd. I don't have a lap time in. I can't let that happen. A little bit wide out the last corner. DRS. To start our flying lap. Think I got an Alpine or Williams behind. Not doing so good on this lap. Have to back out there. This part of the track is so tricky. Like, how do you do it without going extremely slow? You have to have like the maximum amount of downforce combined with the maximum amount of top speed, but downforce has to be a bit on the edge. So it's basically like balanced with more downforce. Oh, off the track a little bit. Didn't catch it. We're good. Oh, wall tap there. Hope that didn't do any damage to our car. Braking. It's very bad, even though we're getting green sectors. I'm horrible at this track, so I don't even know if we're going to get a dub, let alone a podium. We'll see. Braking hard for the last turn. Misjudged it. We should be okay, though. I don't think that's pole time. Is it? No, we're only 7th. Wow, we will start P7, I think. Let me just go back to the... No, I want to go back to the garage. I'm gonna check how much time, but I don't think we'll be able to get another lap in. Well, we might, but 3 minutes. I've got to go out. There's 2 people on the track. I've got to go for a flying lap right now. That means that the tires are in bad situation if I'm redlining in 7th. Yeah, I think we start 7th. I've got my teammate bumped down the order. I don't have a good set of tires on. Let me see what I can do here. Really trying to go for that 2 poles in a row, but I'm really far off my time. 1 minute remaining. Oh, yeah, we start 7th. There's no way I'm going to be able to get back up on this time. Might, yeah, no, that's got to be a 7th place. Let's hope no one passes us, because 7th. I gotta find somewhere to make up ground. I don't know where. Cutting corners or something? Maybe, I don't know. That wouldn't be legal, so I'd probably get a penalty for that. I'm bumping everywhere. My tire's not in good shape. I checked it was like 32 or something. I don't know if you had use of overtake. Maybe. Let's try. Come on. Line 8th place? No. That's 8th place. Oh. That's gonna hurt really badly. We start in the middle of the pack, and our teammate starts a position higher than us. We really could have gotten that pole position, but if we didn't hit Ricardo in the back earlier, we could have gotten it. But I guess that's it. We've got to start. He got
Let's remind
5th.
ourselves once again of our top three: Leclerc, Russell, and Sergio Perez. With
Oh,
qualifying complete, all that remains now is the main event. We'll be live and uninterrupted for the Grand Prix tomorrow, so make sure you join us there.
oh my God. I don't know how I'm gonna. He starts 5th, which is good, but I've got Verstappen and Hamilton to go through, and then I start 8th. So who's gonna start behind me? Okay, so as long as I get a good getaway tomorrow, or not tomorrow, in the race, I might be able to get Lewis Hamilton into turn 1, but I don't. I will have to climb my way through the order to win this. Let's jump straight into the race.
We're here today on the shores of the Red Sea in the Lower Hijaz Mountains to visit one of the newest circuits on the Formula One calendar. We're in Jeddah, home to what we all hope is going to be a thrilling Saudi Arabian Grand Prix. So let's take a look at the topographical map of the Jeddah Street Circuit. As you can see, a number of challenging corners for the drivers to master here. We'll see just how much the teams have benefited from their time spent in practice this weekend. And like many street circuits, this track has the potential to punish drivers that get it wrong. Let's hope we avoid any safety cars today. Before we begin, let's take a quick look at the grid lineup for today's race. Charles Leclerc lines up on pole position, just ahead of George Russell, who starts this event from P2. Looking at the rest of today's grid, we have Perez, Sainz, Michael Schumacher, and Verstappen. Hamilton, the owner driver, Norris, and Kevin Magnussen. Bottas, Ocon, Mick Schumacher, and Joe. Vettel, Gasly, Lance Stroll, and Yuki Tsunoda. Albon, Latifi, Fernando Alonso, and Daniel Ricciardo fills the last spot on the grid. That's it then, it's time to go racing as we head down trackside for today's race. Anthony Davidson joins me once again in the commentary box, and it's fantastic to have you with us here, but I'm curious, as a man with experience out on the track, how do you stop those pre-race nerves from becoming overwhelming when you're lining up on the grid?
Well, I imagine they'll be starting to feel the adrenaline as they anticipate the rundown into turn 1, a bit like preparing to go into battle. The unknown situation will bring nerves, but that's a good thing. It'll keep them focused on the moment and on their surroundings as we build towards the start of the Grand Prix.
Alright.
After the points finished last race, let's aim to keep that momentum going.
Alright, we start P8. It's a good thing that our teammate did not get a penalty, which is actually amazing. Actually, we've got 2 cars in the points now. We have the ability to make a climb. So, let's go for a formation lap.
Okay, how was that pull away? You'll have a bit more grip than that on the start, but we need to warm the tyres properly now. Make sure you get some heat into the brakes as well.
Got Hamilton and Verstappen in front of us.
No threat of rain for the time being. Conditions look good.
That's good. We should have started on the medium tires, but whatever works. It looks like it's gonna rain, or is that just smog and clouds? I'm just really trying to focus on keeping up with the packing, keeping the tires warm, because I don't know how long this will go on for. I think we're gonna have to overcut to get ahead of them. Let me just get this. Yes.
Superb parking there, mate. Let's make sure we get the edge on the surrounding drivers as the lights go out.
Alright.
Keep an eye.
Let's do this. And it's lights out and away we go. I think we got a good start. We got an excellent start. Trying to come up the inside looking for dive bombing. Everybody's at damage. We don't have damage. We're getting pushed off to the side. How is that fair? Just got pushed everywhere. Oh, that's not damage. Okay, we're good. Clear of damage, although we got tapped a bit. Yeah, I think we've got some sort of damage. I don't have grip or whatever. I think my teammate's just being assaulted by like everybody on the grid. Okay, we got 6 and 7. Trying to come up on Verstappen. I don't have as much downforce as he does because I think he hit me. Well, yeah, he did. Yeah, I can't keep the car in the corners. Doesn't show any visual damage, but I'm not too sure if that's accurate or anything. We did get a very good start, but I don't have any downforce anymore. Our teammate coming to make a move on us. Keep him tucked behind.
Okay, the start was fine. Let's try and move forward.
Alright. 139, so we're not going to get fastest lap. Around the outside, he's hit me. Shouldn't have gone for the move, but he still hit me. Stop saying collision with Verstappen.
That was far too aggressive, mate. Clean passes only. We don't want a penalty.
I don't care anymore. Yeah, I can't keep the car on the track. It won't turn. When it comes to the round of pit stops, I might ask them to change the front wing or check or something. Almost hitting Verstappen from behind. I'm just gonna really try and focus on the race right now. He's pulling on us. Can't keep the car on the road. Think I should let my teammate by. I've got front wing damage. I'm gonna pit now and hope for the best. We pit now. Yes. There. Not a new front wing or anything.
Perfect job on the turn in there, mate. Looks like a nice stop time.
But we've got wing damage. You didn't give me a new wing.
Pit stops. Let's go.
Didn't even.
Okay, DRS will be enabled this lap. You can use it when you're within 1 second of the car ahead and in the DRS zone.
Hold on a second. They didn't give me a new wing. But I've got damage. What am I supposed to do? Oh.
Check your MFD for a new strategy option. Copy.
There. Finally, they're gonna give me a new wing. As soon as they give me a new front wing, I'm just gonna push for the whole lap. Or for the whole race just to try and catch, but I don't... A disastrous race for us. I don't have any downforce. Let's hope a safety car or something happens. Because, I don't see any way of getting back into this race. There, let's hope I don't get lapped or something. There, come on, give me a wing, give me a wing, give me a wing. Thank you, finally. Let's go, come on, drive. Drive. Go.
That was a fantastic
Okay,
stop. Faster
good.
than we were expecting.
Don't use my overtake for me. I'm gonna push to get these guys. Cold tires. They're on the other side of this circuit. I'm gonna push to get them. I could be able to. That was disastrous. It's a good thing that we didn't hit the wheels. Could have ended our race for sure. I'm sorry if I'm being quiet. I'm just trying to push to get to the rest of the grid. So I probably won't talk for a little bit.
Trailing our teammate by 44.6 seconds.
That's not very helpful. I hired you to be positive, not negative. Being a bit cautious there. Don't want to go off the track. The good thing about this is we don't have to pit, I guess, for the rest of the race. Because we've got the durable tire.
Okay, gap to the car ahead is 23.8 seconds.
Okay, we're bringing it down. I just can't see them anywhere. Imagine they just form like a giant DRS train and then they just pull away from me and I'm not able to get them back for the whole race. I would hate that. Because I would never be able to catch. Oh, they're all pitting now. Lap 5, they're all pitting. Good, so I can go for like so much more laps. It's gonna be so helpful, but I'm so far back, he won't make a difference. It's brought me closer, but it won't make a difference for me. I've set fastest lap. I found the Albon. He's got cold tires, so let's see if I'll be able to make some ground on him. He does have the faster tire though, so he might be able to pull ahead. I'm gonna do my best to not let that happen. Going around the outside of him. He'll come to cover us off. Switch back. Dive bomb. I think he's tapped us a little bit. Dive bomb. We finally made up a place.
Okay, good work. Great pass.
Alright, let's go. Next guy, Stroll. Let's see if we can get Lance Stroll. Teammate is in the pits.
Michael is in the pits. Michael in the pits now.
We could see a lot of drivers from the top tumble down the order while we come after them. Albon's like on me. Like he just won't go away. Could you not, please? He gets DRS. Well, that's fine. I guess I can drag him along until we get to like more people and stuff. I can see Lance Stroll in the distance. Latifi's in the pit. Mick Schumacher's in the pits. We'll make up some places on them. Nicholas Latifi. Got him. Now we're P20, P22, and we started P8. Let's just hope my teammates up there helping score points, because it's going to be a long race for us to try and get up there. See if I'm going to dive bomb Stroll. I don't know if I can. I'm going to do it though. No. I'm going to do it. Just like last year's game, I'm going to do the flashback. I should not have gone for that. But, I'll risk it for the biscuit, right? No risk, no reward. But, whenever you do a flashback, it gives you significantly less downforce. So you feel it. Coming up on Stroll here, trying to see if we can go around the outside. Don't think we'll be able to. Gonna brake early so we don't hit him. Oh. We'll cut a bit of the corner there. Trying to gain an advantage. He's turned us. What the?
Are you okay? That was a nasty
No.
hit. Turn the engine off and wait for the marshals.
Oh, and that's a horrible way to end it. This time we have 20. I'm gonna continue it. I'm just not gonna cover off Stroll though. And why would you peek that? Of all times to peek for an overtake, you did that. Like, could you explain why? What sense does that make to do that? I mean, I did that too, but mine wasn't that bad that it took both of us out. So I want an explanation. Why and how? I'm gonna continue this race. It doesn't matter how long it takes. I'm not gonna forfeit it. I've made a good climb.
Gap to your teammate ahead is 23.3 seconds.
Okay, making some ground. So next to people, Vettel and Mick Schumacher. It's too bad I've been hit like twice or 4 times now with the collisions with Max. Ugh. It's really stressful. Little wall tap. Hope that doesn't do anything. Probably won't. Coming up, and Leclerc's taking fastest lap from us. That is not good. Taking the corner tight. Hoping I can gain on them. They're really pulling. Sonoda's come out. Oh. I don't want to increase the gap to the car behind. I want to get the people in front. Oh, what the? That was such a late move. Why would he just twitched out and then scared me half to death. Round the outside. Round the outside of Yuki Tsunoda. Nice. Let's go. Head up 2 places. I'm gonna overbreak that. Squeeze in. We're running hard tires too. Not very helpful. The Ferrari driver's trading fastest lap. It's really peaking for it. Try and switch back on me? No. I'm not gonna let you. You shall not pass.
Okay, that's us with 5 laps of fuel remaining. 5 laps of fuel left.
Come on, there's like 3 people in front of me. Let me get them. See if I can get the slipstream. Oh, he's making a move. Dive bomb 2. Oh, that's a lot of contact. What is he doing? At least he made a 1 place, but what is Gasly doing? He's just dragging the spiral rear right. Alright. 16th, and I'm gonna flashback that again. This has not been a good race for us at all. Like, I don't know what to say. Really stressful. I don't think we're gonna score any points on this one with 3 laps to go and we're in 15th or 16th. Come on, Pete for an overtake. Yes, let's get it. Yes, okay. Making moves. We get DRS here as well, combined with overtake just to try and see if we can get closer to Daniel Ricciardo. Oh my god. I can't keep up with them. They are so fast. Why are they so fast in this game? Like, they have engines of a rocket. Or they're all the W11. That's good. We've got a whole lap of fuel still left. Going flat out through here, braking. Our tires are starting to let go. It's okay though, we've got... Trying to see if we can get him on the inside. That turns to the outside and he's got the better line. I should get DRS somewhere. Come on. Getting closer. Not close enough. We might get DRS on the front straight where I can dive bomb him. Or here. I'm not going to go for the move into this corner. I'm just going to try and get close to him. Maybe I'll go for the move. Yes, surprise move. He's like, why they're all stuck to the rear of the car. It's a good thing we don't have any damage. What a messy race this has been. Not necessarily in terms for everybody, but in terms for us, this has not been such a good race. Not one to tell everybody about. But, wow. Tiring. We did make a good climb, though. We might be able to get some more. We might be able to get Zoe and Alonso. If we try and keep up with it. Well, I'm trying to keep up. I'm not in... I have a purple sector, but I'm not within DRS range. I just hope wherever my teammate is good enough to score some good points. Purple sector and green sector. I won't get fastest lap, might not. Come on. Alright, I'm gonna burn it all.
Okay, this is your final lap of the race.
I can't get fastest lap. Zoe and Alonso are fighting going too wide. And Alonso's managed to get ahead going into the corner. What? I hope this is entertaining. I'm not gonna go for it. I will go for it now, though. Look, they're so fast. Like, how? I'm getting the slipstream, too. Even a little nudge. Oh. Trying not to hit him. Both have the RS. It's become a very high-speed race. You have to back out of it. Could have caused a massive crash. You want to finish the race and bring it home. Did we get him? Maybe. We won't get him. That will be P14 for us. After an eventful race, that was really, really hard. That was really, really hard to do with all the flashbacks. This is a really difficult track, and it proving it this episode. This was a really great climb back though with two. That was not a well-earned victory. I could have gotten it, but I kind of handed it to them.
Well, this was a real team victory. They put together a solid strategy today that appeared well suited to the conditions out on track. The driver did everything that was expected of them in the moment to really execute the team's plan to perfection. A shining example of how F1 really is a team sport.
Well, congrats to Charles for winning. But that was a really bad race from our part. I kind of handed it to them. We lose the lead of the Drivers' Championship. I don't know what to say. Just skip over that.
quick
Oh.
look in the driver's table. Charles Leclerc assumes the lead in the standings after today's outstanding results. Well, after an incredible day of racing, who was your driver of the day, Ant?
Well, you can't fault anything that Sergio Perez did out on the track today. He drove flawlessly, making him an easy pick.
It's time to
Sixth.
see how things
Oh
are shaping
man,
up in the Constructors' Championship.
that's not too good.
Ferrari take the lead at the top of the table. Meanwhile, a strong weekend from Red Bull this time out.
That's
as they
not good.
improve their position in the championship. Well, that was certainly an exciting
We
weekend
went all
of
the way
Formula
down.
1. Be sure to join us for more exciting Formula 1 action very soon.
Let me check the standings. I went down to 4th. I've got to win and get fastest lap the next 2 races to be able to climb my way back up. We dropped to 3rd. This is not good on our part. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed an eventful race. Really tricky out there. And, I really don't know what to say. I kind of handed it to them in qualifying, like I said, and then the race with a lot of damage, and then this track being tricky and whatnot. That was really, really bad on my part. Our teammate did good to keep our head in the points, but yeah, that's it. Please like and subscribe if you haven't already. And I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. See you in part 3.